Welcome to an in-depth look at one of history's most intriguing firearms, the Henry Nock Volley Gun, a truly unique weapon from the late 18th century. This rare and historically significant weapon, dating back to circa 1782, stands as a testament to 18th century innovation and is a true collector's item today. Its extreme rarity is reflected in its substantial value, with some examples fetching prices around $45,000 at auction, making it a prized possession for serious firearms enthusiasts and collectors. The Henry Nock Volley Gun was designed by James Wilson in 1779, a period of intense naval conflict, and manufactured by the renowned English gunmaker Henry Nock. It was primarily intended for use by the British Royal Navy, seeking to significantly increase their firepower and tactical advantage during close-quarter shipboard combat. Approximately 500 first-type Nock guns were delivered to the British Royal Navy between 1779 and 1780, indicating a strong initial interest in this novel weapon. The gun is distinctly characterized by its unique 7-barrel configuration, featuring 6 barrels meticulously arranged around a central 7th barrel. These impressive 20-inch barrels, a considerable length, typically featured a substantial .50 caliber bore, designed to deliver maximum impact and devastating force. The first type model of the Nock Volley Gun is identifiable by its distinctive inverted frizzen spring, a key feature marking it as part of the initial production run. All 7 barrels were ingeniously designed to fire simultaneously or in rapid succession by utilizing a single flintlock mechanism for ignition. Small, precisely engineered vents connected the priming pan directly to each barrel, theoretically ensuring all 7 powder charges ignited at once. Constructed entirely of metal, the Nock gun was remarkably heavy, weighing between 6 kilograms and 9 kilograms, a truly substantial and challenging weight for any shoulder-fired weapon. While the first 2 test guns featured rifled barrels, all later production models, including those used in naval trials, were ultimately smoothbore. The Royal Navy envisioned the Nock gun delivering a devastating volley of shots capable of disrupting enemy boarding parties or swiftly suppressing shipboard mutinies. Sailors positioned in the fighting tops, elevated platforms high on the masts of warships, were meant to fire these volley guns down upon enemy decks below. However, despite its ambitious design, the Nock gun suffered from several significant practical issues in real-world application. Loading all 7 barrels individually proved to be an incredibly slow and cumbersome process, severely limiting its practical effectiveness in rapid combat situations. The barrels did not always fire simultaneously as intended, leading to inconsistent performance and a reduced overall impact. When all 7 barrels did fire at once, the resulting recoil was tremendous, often powerful enough to dislocate the shooter's shoulder or cause other severe injuries. The large muzzle flash produced upon firing also posed a significant fire hazard, with the potential of igniting nearby sails and rigging on wooden warships. In essence, the Nock gun was a weapon that, while great in theory, ultimately performed poorly and proved impractical in real-world naval practice. The Royal Navy acquired Nock's volley guns with the strategic intent to combat the French and Spanish navies during a period of intense maritime conflict. In September 1782, Admiral Richard Howe escorted a crucial supply convoy to relieve Gibraltar, with Nock's guns reportedly among the armaments carried aboard his warships. Despite its initial promise, the Nock gun's practical drawbacks ultimately led to its removal from naval service around 1804 to 1805. Despite its limited practical use, the Nock gun has gained considerable cultural significance through its memorable appearances in popular media. It is famously featured in the movie The Alamo, where it was wielded by the legendary character Jim Bowie, cementing its place in cinematic history. The Nock Volley gun remains a dream for collectors, standing as a powerful testament to the experimental weapon design philosophies of the 18th century. Henry Nock, born in 1741, was a renowned English inventor and gunmaker whose company eventually evolved into the famous Wilkinson sword. A rare flintlock 7-barrel Henry Nock Volley musket once sold for an impressive $39,780 at auction, underscoring its collectability. The Henry Nock Volley Gun stands as a compelling example of ambitious innovation that ultimately fell short of its intended promise and practical application. It embodied the era's intense desire for overwhelming firepower during a time of constant naval warfare, securing its unique place in firearms history.